Hi, this is Steve from the UK, and it's now been 30 days since I joined My Lead Gen Secret, and I've now earned more than $6,000 in this fantastic little lead generation and business opportunity system. And after watching this video, you'll see it's going to be possible for you to do exactly the same, because this really works. So let me give you first a very quick overview of what we've got here. What we've got is, by joining My Lead Gen Secret, you start to be given 100 free leads every single day. And those leads are just dropped into the system for you, a system that has a built-in mailing platform, allowing you to send an email to 100 prospects every single day. Now, you can promote anything that you want to these leads, but right now I'm promoting the system itself. And I'm going to prove to you in a few moments how the system is getting me signups from the emails sent out, from the free leads that I'm getting from the system itself. So this is very, very powerful. But what it's about is it's about the numbers. And you must understand that email marketing, or marketing at all, is not about sending a message to maybe 100 people and expecting to get rich overnight. It's about consistency, and it's about numbers. The bigger the number of prospects that you're sending your message to, the more chance you've got of making money. And so in this system, when you're getting 100 free emails a day, at the end of 30 days, you would naturally have 3,000 emails that you could be sending a day. In other words, sending a message, a marketing message, to 3,000 people every single day. Now, if you refer just one person to this business opportunity here, to My Lead Gen Secret, to use the product and make money as well, then the company will start to give you 200 leads per day. And referring one to an opportunity like this is very, very easy. So now let's look at the numbers. In 30 days, you'd be sending an email to 6,000 people. In 60 days, you'll be sending it to 12,000. In 90 days, 18,000. In 120 days, you'll be sending that to 24,000 people. And when you're sending 24,000 emails per day, there is a very high possibility that you are going to get sales on a daily basis. When you're sending an email to 100 or maybe 1,000 per day, there's obviously a much lower prospect of those converting to immediate sales. But trust me, this works, and it's a great little system. So here you can see at the bottom of the page that we're on, you can see I sent an email on the 1st of June. Actually, I've been away for a day, so I actually forgot to send an email yesterday, but on the 1st of June, you can see 843 opened it, 95 people clicked it. That's a 14% open rate, 11% click-through rate. Great statistics, but just because 95 clicked doesn't mean anybody made a purchase. So let's run through a few things here and show you what else you've got in the system. So now you understand the numbers a little bit. Your leads come into the system here in this leads area. And here you can see I've been getting 200 leads per day, and that goes right the way back to when I joined 30 days ago. You can download these leads by simply clicking the checkbox here. So if you want to download these and import them into Aweber or GetResponse or another marketing platform, you can do that as well. And all of the information about the leads in the system are actually shown to you when you actually browse the leads. And we're going to come back to that in a moment. We've got master email swipes here. This is an optional upsell. You can take this if you're not used to writing emails. It's good to maybe get these. It gives you a good basis to work from, to send your emails out, but it's optional and you can write your own emails. And this entire system, by the way, is just $30. It's an insanely low price, and when you consider that I've made more than $6,000 with this in the last 30 days, I'm sure you'd have to agree this is very powerful indeed. When you look on the mailing system itself, it's very easy. You don't need to overthink this. You would simply send an email every day to all of the prospects that you've got in here. Literally send an email every single day for the best results. And to do that, you click here and say select all, and you can see this email will be sent to 6,500 people. I can then scroll down the list here, and I can just write my own email and put my own link in here and then click send email. Or I can load, for example, a previous email that I sent. I can click here, that'll load the email there, and you can see it here. And then I would just click send to send the email. So tutorials are in here on that, but it's a brilliant little system, and you send them out from here. And obviously, as I say, you can download those email addresses as well. Let's look at the commissions then, because I know people like to see that. The promo tools page shows you your affiliate links and all about the compensation plan here. Once you get in the back office, you will find out how your commissions are paid. And those are paid to you. You withdraw your money, it's been sent to you to PayPal, to Bitcoin, or a check. They're the three ways that we can be paid here. So if I look on commissions and look on all time, if I scroll this to the bottom of the page, right down here, you will see my total earnings, $6,293. $4,856 I've already been paid, and $1,437 available for payout, and I'll be making that payout request right after I've done this video here. So nice little earning there, and don't forget, this is just the start of my 31st day. This is 30 days earning, and you can do exactly the same. And you can see all the commissions there on the screen, lots of $5 commissions, some $4 commissions, and variety of commissions. And don't forget, these are residual commissions. So let me show you how the system works for you and how the emails that we're getting in the system are converting to sales of the system itself. So to prove that, I'm going to just go to last week's sales just to get to some smaller numbers. You can see, by the way, we're on the screen. My personal referrals 109, team is 753. Hardly anybody is in this in the world. This is wide open. We can get this to 7,000 or even 70,000 size team. So it's perfect timing to jump in this and get consistent with it. So my last week report, let me run that. 153 in the team, 15 personal. I'm going to click here and you will see the names of the people. I'm going to blur those out actually for privacy reasons, with the exception of one. And that is this person here called Dan Barber. Now this is not the first that I've got from the system, but Dan Barber, as you can see, has a tracking source of MLGS, my lead gen secret. I put that tracking source in when I send my emails out through this system. So the only time that's ever used is when it's in this system. So if I come back over, I'm looking for Dan Barker. If I come into my leads, and I have actually done this in advance so that I knew where to look. Dan signed up on May the 29th. So if I open up that email list and I do a quick search for Barber here, you'll see there's Daniel Barber, who came into this system as a free lead, and he's gone in now and he's earned me a commission, and he'll now be earning me residual commissions. Here's undeniable proof that sending emails out from this system to these prospects works and converts to sales. But the only way you can make that work is to get started and then be consistent and send an email on a daily basis. Don't expect to get rich overnight. Stick with this so that you start to send 6,000 emails per day, then 12,000, then 18,000, then 24,000. And whilst it might take you longer to get the results that I've had, you've got to bear in mind that the results are provable here. We can see this is happening. We know we're getting paid from the company. This is a genuine opportunity, and you get leads that you can market absolutely anything to. And we all know that the money is in the list. So I hope you found this little tutorial and video useful. If you've not yet got started with my lead gen secret, then click that link below here and get signed up straight away. This is the best $30 business opportunity you're going to find online anywhere.